Crooks have targeted 2 Frisco neighborhoods using a ploy to get women to let their guards down so they can steal their jewelry. Fox 4's Stephen Dial is in Frisco tonight with the police alert. Stephen.
Steve, people in both neighborhoods tonight told me that they're still on edge and scared, and with some of their relatives being in town who are elderly and from out of the country and enjoy walking, they're hoping Frisco police catch the suspects soon.
A quick walk now is also could be dangerous, and I think that's very concerning.
2 Frisco neighborhoods are on edge after 4 robberies that Frisco police believe are related, and the victims targeted are South Asian women. The 2 most recent thefts were this week in the early mid-afternoon hours, one Sunday on Bramble Mead Lane. Investigators say the male driver pulled up to the victim saying his wife was pregnant and asking for directions. Police say the female robber told the victim they reminded them of their mother and gave her a gold ring and chain. The victim tried to give it back, and that's when the robber hugged her and removed her actual gold necklace. This woman, who did not want to be identified, lives in the neighborhood.
There is a pattern, and it's hard to ignore the fact that it has been, Indian parents involved for all of these.
A similar incident happened Tuesday, about a mile away on Starry Night Lane. We spoke to a woman who lives near the victim. She did not want her name or face shown for safety concerns.
Everyone is scared, and we are really disappointed that it's not safe to walk around during daytime, and parents come here all the time to visit, and they stay here for about a few months, and if such things are happening, we don't feel safe anymore.
Frisco police told us the robber in Tuesday's incident asked the victim if she was Indian and once again placed jewelry on the victim before removing their actual jewelry. We talked to a woman who was walking her dog on Starry Night Lane. She also knows the victim and did not want her name used or face shown.
It did bother me because it's someone whom I know. Something very scary.
What concerns residents even more is that Frisco police believe these robberies are the same people involved in 2 similar incidents that happened back in September. Both of those September thefts were on Regents Park, which is the name of the neighborhood where Sunday's robbery happened on Bramble Mead Lane. The September robberies were committed between 7 and 8 p.m. These tight-knit communities are telling everyone if you see something, say something.
Any car that you feel suspicious, or just report it to them, because maybe with this increased public awareness, they may just switch on to a new car.
Now, Frisco police released the picture of that vehicle that they believe is driven by the suspects that you saw in the package. It did not have a license plate on the front of the vehicle, and so we do not know if Frisco police have a tag number. And so again, if you see something, you need to say something and report it to Frisco police.